Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to Sri Chandra Distance Learning Program. This is the previous exercise, previous class board. First I will rub this. Okay, don't worry. Today we are going to study, we will learn about the next exercise, how to form a possessive phrase. Since so many days we are learning this lesson, we are studying this lesson, Al-Murakkab Al-Idafi. Okay, Al-Murakkab Al-Idafi, possessive phrase. We will do the exercise number 3 today. And if the time permits, we will do 2 exercises, exercise number 3 and exercise number 4. If the time permits, we will do exercise number 5 as well. Okay. Let's take a review of the class. Al-Murakkab Al-Izafi. What is Al-Murakkab Al-Izafi? Al-Murakkab means compound. Izafi means adding or attaching, keeping aside. Okay. Putting aside, putting beside. Because in this phrase, we put a noun beside the other noun. That is the reason it is known as Al-Idafi, or other is annexation, forming the relationship of possession. This phrase is used to make the relationship of possession. That is the reason it is called as Al-Idafi. Okay. Al-Murakkab means compound. Compound, what compound it is? It is a compound of 2 nouns. That is the reason it is named as Al-Murakkab, compound. The phrase contains 2 nouns. Al-Murakkab Al-Izafi contains 2 nouns. Okay. It is formed by 2 nouns, one noun beside the other one. And we will give the relationship of possession between those 2 nouns. For examples, we have a person Hamid, and Hamid is a noun, and other one is book, Al-Kitab, Kitabun. Kitabun is also a noun. Then we will give the relationship of possession between these 2 nouns in such a way that Kitabu Hamidin, Hamid's book. The translation we do with the help of apostrophe S in English, or with the help of the word of, O-F, of. We will do the translation of possession with the help of the word of or with the apostrophe S. We will use apostrophe S when the possessor is sensible person, when a possessor is not belong to irrational objects, non-living objects, okay, not belong to the animals, then we will use apostrophe S. Otherwise, for non-living objects or immovable objects, we use of, OF, of. Okay. For example, Kitabu Khalamul Hibri, pen of the ink or ink pen. So, when we pen of the ink, okay, ink pen, we are using of here because both the nouns are non-living objects. When both the nouns are non-living objects, we used to translate the possessive phrase with the help of the word of, and if the possessor is a living object, then a living object and has sense, then we will translate it with the help of apostrophe S as well as with the word of. Okay. Here he is asking you to, okay, let me give the definition of Al-Murakkab Al-Izafi. Al-Murakkab Al-Izafi, it contains 2 nouns. The first noun is called as Al-Muzafu, Muzafun, which means possessed noun, and second noun is called as Al-Muzafu Ilayhi. In English, it is possessor. And together, both the nouns together known as Al-Murakkab Al-Izafi, possessive phrase. Here, he is asking you to fill in the blanks with the suitable words. What he is asking you in the exercise, section grammar, lesson 1, and the name is Al-Murakkab Al-Izafi. Okay, possessive phrase. Possessive phrase. Al-Murakkab Al-Izafi, possessive phrase. The exercise number 3 is Imla. Imla means fill. Imla Al-Faragha, blanks. Fill in the blanks, fill up the blanks. Bil kalimat Al-Munasaba. Suitable. Al-Munasaba, suitable words. Imla Al-Faragha, fill in the blanks. Bil kalimatil munasaba, with suitable words. Write it down. Fill in the blanks with suitable words. Fill in the blanks with suitable words. The first blank he is giving kitab. Kitab is given. The other word you have to prefix, you have to suffix with the words given below the words, below the blanks. Here in the example, in the blanks, here some words are mentioned. Kitabu, here the most suitable word is al-waladi. Kitabu al-waladi. Boys book. Boys book. लड़के की किताब. Got it? Is the board clear? Yes, it is. Kitabul waladi, boy's book. Or the other translation is the book of the boy. The book of the boy. This is the actual translation, the book of the boy. It looks awkward to pronounce THE 2 times. The book of the boy. Instead of pronouncing 2 times the, we may drop one the. One THE we may drop, the book of boy or book of the boy. In this way we can translate. The second word is, second blank is Ismu. Ismul Zahri. Ism is given, then the blank is given. This is muzaf. The first word is muzaf. Then we have to bring the muzaf ilayh, suitable muzaf ilayh to make a meaningful blank. Kitabul waladi is a meaningful word, boy's book or book of the boy. Ismul, here the other word is Ismul Zahri, the name of the flower. Samanul Khalami, okay. Hadikatul Haywanat, okay. Here Launu Zahri. Okay, here we will write Ismul Kitabi. Okay, Ismul Kitabi. Ismul Kitabi means name of the book. The name of the book. the name of book. Ismul kitabi, name of the book. The name of the book. Then laun is given, blank number C. The sequence is ABC. Blank number A, blank number B, blank number C. C is launu. Launu means color. Blank is given, launu flower, az-zahri. Launu zahri, the color of flower. The color of flower. Launu az-zahri, the color of flower. Next exercise, next blank, D. Here, dash is given, then here he write al-qalam. Then here we have to prefix mudaf to make possessive phrase. What is the prefix? Prefix is saman. Samanul qalami. Saman means price of the pen. Price of pen or the price of the pen. Samanul qalami. Last blank is hadiqatu. Hadiqatu al-haywanat. Hadiqatul haywanati. The garden of animals. The place of animals. The garden of animals. The garden of animals is not in use. It is a compound noun. That is the reason it is both the words give one meaning, that is zoo park. Zoo park or zoological garden. Take it down or take the snapshot of it. Okay. Then we will do one more exercise. Have you taken the screenshot? Then let me rub the board. Then we will proceed towards the next exercise. Okay. Shall I rub it? Okay. One more exercise we will solve. Here, this is also a very important exercise. This exercise denotes that whether you have understood the lesson or not. Exercise number 4. Ij'al al-murakkab al-izafi. Ij'al al-murakkab al-izafi. Ij'al form al-murakkab al-izafi. Form possessive phrase bil asma'il taliya from the following nouns. Okay. Bil asma'il taliya from the following nouns. I will not write that. Here, ij'al, make, frame, or form al-murakkab al-izafi possessive phrase. He will give you two words, two nouns, then you have to write one compound noun for the given nouns. For examples, he has given ar-rasul, other one is, one more word is Allah. Allah. Ar-Rasul is given and Allah is given. Then what we can form from these two words? We will write Rasul first without alif lam. Because al-muzafu does not take alif lam in the beginning. That is the reason we are dropping alif lam from the word ar-rasul. Rasul, and we are putting Allah as muzaf ilayh. Rasulullahi. Rasulullahi means the Allah's messenger. Okay. Allah's messenger. One more translation is there. The messenger of Allah. Messenger of Allah. Okay. Then B. He has given two nouns. One is Ar-Rasulu, other is Allahu. Ar-Rasulu and Allahu. From these two nouns, we have to make a meaningful possessive phrase. How we will form? We will drop alif lam from Rasul. We are making it as muzaf. Then Allah contains, Allah has alif lam in the beginning. We can keep it as it is because muzaf ilayh may take al in the beginning or may not take al. Then we are keeping the word Allah as it is. Then it will become Rasulullahi, the Prophet of Allah, the Messenger of Allah, the Apostle of Allah, or Allah's Messenger. These three translations we can do in this phrase. Then next one is Al-Muslim is given and Jawab is given. Al-Muslim, other word is Jawab. Jawabun. Jawabun is an Arabic word which means answer. And Al-Muslimu means Muslim, a believer, one who believes in Allah and His Messenger. Okay. Al-Muslimu, here Jawabun is given. What we can frame, what we can make from these two nouns? Muslimul Jawabi is not a meaningful word. Muslimul Jawabi, Muslim of answer is not a word. That we will switch the words. Jawab we will take as a muzaf. Jawab. Instead of taking two pesh, two zammas, we put one zamma to it because the rule for muzaf is it does not take tanween, nunation, double zamma, double fatha or double kasra. It will not take. That is the reason we are giving one zamma to it. Jawabu. Al-Muslim, we will keep this as it is. Al-Muslim. Al-Muslimi. Why it becomes Al-Muslimi? Because the rule is Al-Muzafu ilayhi will always be in genitive case. It will take one kasra or two kasras. When alif lam is there, it will take one kasra. Without alif lam, it will take two kasras. Jawabul Muslimi, answer of the Muslim. The Muslim's answer, yeah, answer of the Muslim. The answer of Muslim. Next word, C. At-Tajiru is given and Baitu is given. Baitun is given. At-Tajiru. At-Tajiru and other word is Baitun. Now we have to make a meaningful possessive phrase from these two nouns. Tajirul Baiti, the trader of the house, it not make a sense. Then we will try, we will switch the words. Bait we will take as muzaf and tajir we will take as muzafun ilayhi. then it will become meaningful. Baitut Tajiri, the house of trader, the house of businessman. So in the answer, we will write Bait first, Baitu. We will take one Zamma because Muzaf does not take two Zammas. Al-Tajir, we will keep this word as it is. Al-Tajiri. Instead of Zamma, we will put Kasra here because it is in nominative case. It is in genitive case. Muzaf ilayh will always be in genitive case, the rule says. Baitut Tajiri, the house of trader. House of trader. The house of trader. Baitut Tajiri, the house of trader. Okay. D. Baitut Tajiri, the house of trader. The other translation is trader's house. Okay. Trader's house is also a correct translation. Trader's house. One more word we will take. Here he has given Al-Mudir. Al-Mudiru. Other word is Al-Kulliyatu. Al-Mudiru. Al-Kulliyatu. Al-Mudiru Al-Kulliyatu. Here, what we can do, Mudir Al-Kulliyati, we can make it Mudirul Kulliyati, the principal of the college. It is a meaningful word. So we will drop Alif Lam from here. Instead of writing Al-Mudir, we will take Mudir only. Mudiru Al-Kulliyati, we will keep it as it is. Mudirul Kulliyati. Mudirul Kulliyati means the principal of the college. Other translation is college principal. College principal. So we will write the translation. The principal of the college. The principal of college. Last word is E. E. He has given Hamid. Hamidun. Other word is Jawwal. Jawwal. Hamidun is given and Jawwal is given. We have to make a possessive phrase from these two words. What we can make? Hamidul Jawwali is not suitable. It is meaningless. Mobile, Hamid of mobile is a meaningless word. That is the reason we will take Jawwal first. Jawwalu Hamid. Jawwalu Hamidin. Hamid's mobile. Hamid's mobile. Okay.